Hello, this is Dell. Welcome to my first video with my new Sequential Pro 3 Special Edition. It's a monophonic synthesizer. I'll be making some patches just to demonstrate some things, but here's one of the factory patches. It's a good example of what it could do. But let's go to a basic program. Just gives me a sawtooth wave with one voice, and I'm thinking of some Herbie Hancock like Rocket. So let's make a patch for that, and I think I'm going to use a square wave, and I like the pulse width modulation, but so I don't have to twist the knob manually, I'll set an LFO for that. And the LFO has triangle, 2 sawtooth, a square wave, and sample hold, which is random. But I want to use a sine wave, not a triangle wave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set oscillator 3 to low frequency and dial in the shape as a sine wave. There we go. And you can't hear it because it's being signed as a LFO. But let's go ahead and go to source and select that, and then destination, and I'll just tweak the knob a little bit for the shape mod on the first oscillator. And then I want to, let's see, so you can already hear it modulating. And when I go up too high, it starts to clip. So I want to dial it back. And then I could adjust the octave and the tuning. And just find a combination that sounds good. Maybe go with a negative number here. That sounds good. Let's add a little sawtooth to that. And let's add a little bit of a delay, about 20 to do, and it's a bit of reverb. Whoops. And that should be it. And it's also a good patch for Axel F. And let's make a bass this time. Let's go ahead and go to a basic program. And I want to stick to a sawtooth for the voice 1, which is what it's defaulted as anyway. I didn't have to do that, but I just want to make sure knobs are where I want. And let's go to oscillator 3, and I want to use a triangle wave. Here is it. Now let's go for the low end. Let's make it a sine wave. Oh, for some reason I have it set to sequential there. Okay. I just want to hint to the low end. Let's change the envelope here and give it a little bit of kind of a pluckiness. And we got the filter here. We could dial out the higher end, give it a good bassy sound, turn up the drive a bit, and I'm going to set this to the re-trigger, turn that on. What the re-trigger does is if I play legato, see, it doesn't actually go through the attack on the envelope, but if I turn re-trigger on, it'll go through attack every time I press a key. Let's give it another wave, another oscillator. Let's make this one a square. Let's try syncing it. And with sync, if you could change the pitch, and it changes the waveform. Yeah. Let's give it a little bit of reverb. And maybe a little bit of echo, just a slight bit. Let's see. And sometimes with a bass too, it sounds really good if you put like a wow in there. And you can adjust the filter envelope to do that. Let's make sure it lasts the whole. There we go. And you could adjust the cutoff so it starts and stops at the right spot. Maybe a little more Herbie Hancock. That one needs a little bit more. Let's bring that down a little more. That's all I have for you today. Just a couple patches. I'll think of some more stuff to do. Maybe using the sequencer next time. And every time you reset the patch, it has a like a default sequence already in there. And it's really easy to make it, and I'll get into that next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.